kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night.
Welcome to KBZE 105.9FM. Tonight, St. James Berwick in Berwick. Sponsored by our St. James Company. This development. Support St. James Berwick. Support. Also sponsored by schools in Berwick. Taco Bell. Jared Magna. They did up the value bill check action to reserve to promise side and Striva and Bourgeois. Guys are still in it. Battle.
14, Carter Dupuy.
Ranked number 2 in the division. Kick it away. And we are underway. Nice high kick. Can you go back to 15? After 15, number 55, 20. Wrapped up. That's where Berwick will start. 10.
Yard line. 33.
Here's the quarterback. Last game, Berwick 7 seniors. On before the game. Dolman will starting the shotgun. Running back is Leif Bella. Here's a give to Bella inside. Puts his head down. Might have got one. Push back. St. James tonight in the white jerseys with the yellow numbers, and you can barely hear, but barely see the numbers.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Picked up a 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Second down and 9 for the Panthers as they come to the line. Dolman in the shotgun. Dolman gives it to Bella up the middle again. Might have got a couple. Now it'll be 3rd down and 7.
Bella with the carry up the middle. 2-yard gain.
Yeah, we're going to try to get these numbers for St. James. They are just so hard to see from here. So 3rd down and 7. 3 receivers to the near side. 1 to the top of the formation. Dolman back to pass. Here come the blitz. Turns. Intended for Dupuy. He cut out. Dolman had to get rid of it as the rush was bearing down on him.
Dupuy falls incomplete.
Incomplete. And it'll be punting time
4th down
for the Panthers. Back deep for St. James.
For the Wildcats. Number 4.
That's number 4. Jacaius Villanueva. He's standing back at his own 40. Good snap. Kick is off. Trying to kick it away from Villanueva. He'll come back. He'll let it roll. And it'll go down at the 37-yard line of St. James, and that's where they'll start at 1st and 10.
Colin LaCrosse punt.
Good kick that time by Colin LaCrosse.
37-yard line. Down by Miguel Melendez. 1st down.
Here comes that St. James offense. They're led by quarterback Jawan Jackson, the sophomore. Here's the inside toss. Coming to the near side, down the sideline. Got some room, and he'll step out of bounds. That was Villanueva
with the carry around the right side.
He gets it to the Berwick 35.
First down, Wildcats.
Quick 32-yard pickup. That'll be first down, Wildcats. Pass quickly outside, caught. Dupuy pulls down the receiver, but that's going to be a
pass complete to Gravois.
Another first down. Gravois on the catch. Landon Gravois. They said nope, a yard short. They marking. So second down and 1. Inside give through the hole to the left side, and that's going to be a touchdown. Looked like Jaden Villanueva, I believe, number 13.
Number 13, Jaden Villanueva.
That's who it was.
In for the score, touchdown.
And he goes 26 yards for the touchdown. St. James on top. So it didn't take the Wildcats long. 3 plays and a score. They go 63 yards in those 3 plays. Trying to tack on the point after. Snap to hold. The kick is up. And it's good. 9:37 to go in the first. St. James 7. Berwick nothing. We'll take a timeout. This is high school football on KBZE.
Join KBZE 105.9 FM for the latest in LSU news tomorrow at noon with Tiger Rag. Then come back at 4:45 when we'll present the countdown to kickoff between the LSU Tigers and Alabama. Lock the game in on 105.9 KBZE on your cell phone or on your radio. We're your station for LSU and St. Mary Parish, as well as the Tri-Parish area, as well as the river parishes. KBZE, the home of the LSU Tigers.
I mean, it's no secret coming in. Everybody knew that, St. James is very powerful. Berwick struggling through a 1-8 season so far. And now on paper, this was going to be a mismatch, but give the Panthers some credit. They're out there battling against arguably the best team in the state in their division. Dupuy back deep. Right back with Crochet. Here's the kick. Dupuy will field it again. Back at the 14. Comes to the near side. Looking for a block. Cuts it up. Hit at the 20. And taken down.
Dupuy on the return. Out past the 20.
Dupuy taken down.
Short. On the tackle for the Wildcats.
They mark it at the 20-yard line, so that's where this drive will start, first and 10. Two receivers right, 2 to the left. Bella the tailback behind Dolman. Dolman back to pass. Throws out in the flat to Bella. He couldn't catch it. Threw it behind him. Bella tried to make a one-handed stab, but he couldn't pull it in. That'll be incomplete. And it'll be second down and 10.
Second down, Panthers.
Nice cool night. Of course, it's supposed to be very chilly starting on Sunday and into Monday. Dolman. Slant route to Dupuy, in and out of his hands. He had a little bit of room had he pulled it in. And now it'll be third down. Also, the Berwick Lady Panthers were in volleyball action today. They traveled to number 5, U-High. U-High got the best of things as they beat Berwick 25-12, 25-18, 25-14. But congratulations, Berwick on a good season, and girls volleyball advanced to the second round. Goldman on the roll on third down. Here's the rush. He avoids one tackler, but he can only get by the second one as they take him down back at the 15. It's going to be a loss of 5, and Lacoste will have to come in and kick it away again.
Goldman sacked in the backfield by Jaden Short.
Short makes the sack.
Lacoste on the punt for the Panthers.
That'll put Villanueva back there to return it. Last time they tried to kick it away from him and did a good job. Jakias Villanueva standing at the Berwick 45. Here's the snap. Again, he tried to kick it away from him. He kicked off the side of his foot, and that's going to go out of bounds. I don't even know if it got to the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they're going to mark that one. Nope, they mark it backwards. Well, they gave him 2 yards. So a 2-yard kick. And that'll put the ball at the Berwick 18-yard line, actually 3 yards. So real short field for St. James here. Jackson in the gun. And there's a flag. It looked like the Panthers might have jumped off sides. That will cost them 5.
Offsides called on the defense. Remains first down, Wildcats.
Here's the inside give. Big hole up the middle. Inside the 10, down to the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Villanueva with the carry up the middle.
Villanueva again.
Brought down by Melendez.
Connie King Young, of course, the big ball carrier for St. James. We saw him get hurt in that Terrebonne game. Not sure he's been able to work his way back in the action, but they're going to need him in their playoff run. Here's a slant route in the end zone, but knocked away. Good coverage that time by
intended for Gravois.
Carter Dupree.
By Dupree. Second and goal.
That'll be second down and goal. Second and goal from the 5. 2 receivers right. Man comes in motion. Here's the give. Villanueva up the middle. 13-0 Wildcats. As Mr. Castay, we see the orange moon coming up from behind the goalposts. Don't forget Lighthouse Festival tonight over in Berwick. A lot of fun activities all weekend. St. James will come back to kick it. Gravois will put it down. All of the kick, it's up. And it's good. 7:55 to go in the first quarter. 14-0 St. James.
St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is dedicated to serving our community. Anthony Jasmine helped improve our drainage and reduce flooding. With a long career working alongside the industrial corridor, Councilman Jasmine knows what it takes to bring good-paying jobs and job training to our community. St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is getting results and helping the next generation find success right here in Louisiana. Support progress. Support St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine. Paid for by the Louisiana Manufacturers PAC.
Shake Snyder, added the point after. And 14-0, 7:55 to go here in the first. Berwick's going to have to find some offense to stay in the ball game with the talented St. James Wildcats. 7 buses made their way here from St. James Parish over in Vacherie. As always, a good crowd, Berwick. It doesn't matter what the record is. Berwick's people support the Panthers. Friday night, the Geyser Stadium, it will be full no matter what, and it is again tonight. Jake Snyder's kicks a low one, fielded by one of the up men, and he goes down on a knee. That was number 3. That's Blake Blanchard.
Panthers.
And the Panthers will have their best starting field position of the night. As they'll have it at their own 35. Dolman the quarterback, Bella the tailback. Give this to Bella up the middle. They got a hold of him and pull him down. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
Hand off the Bella up the middle. Short gain on the play. Brought down by Alan Raymond.
We told you St. James is number 2 seed right now in the power rankings. Not sure if they'll stay that way, but that does mean that they'll get the majority of the games at home throughout the playoffs. They try to make their way back to the Superdome. 2nd down and 10. Bella again has to move. St. James jumps on it. He was hit hard loose, and St. James comes up with it.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Xavier Anderson.
And the Wildcats get it back again in Berwick territory at their 35. .706 to go here in the first. 14-0 St. James. Jackson back to pass. Throws on the flat. Complete the grab on. He's taken down immediately.
Pass complete to Gravois.
Good job.
Gain on the play. Tossed down by Noah Dewey.
Noah Dewey makes the stop. Gain 1. 2nd down and 9. Here's a give inside, and the Panthers wrap him up. Good job. That time they got Villanueva, Leonard, 75, and Bella.
To carry up the middle.
Take him down.
Brought down by Caden Leonard. And
Pick up a 4. Now it's 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Jackson looking at the pitch to give the signal. He'll take off, rolling to the right. Outside. Inside the 20 to the 19, and he'll have the 1st down. Check that was Villanueva. Nope, Jackson, I'm sorry.
Quarterback keeps it around the right side. Enough for a first down, Wildcats.
So it's a Wildcat first down. They're back at the line. Jackson back to pass. Throws over the middle. He's got a man. That is Jacques Villanueva. Another touchdown, a 19-yard strike.
Pass complete to Villanueva.
And just like that,
Wildcats.
it is now 20-0. St. James on top. And again, Shake Snyder will come out. Grabwater to put it down. Low snap. Grabwater feels it, puts it on the tee, and Shake Snyder pounds it through. 5:43 to go here in the first. 21-0. St. James on top. And they will be kicking it once again to the Berwick Panthers. Other games in St. Mary Parish tonight. Donaldsonville is at Patterson in a district game here. Central Cali at Covenant Christian, that game at Nichols State. Morgan City is in Homer to take on Ellender. Jeanerette is at Hanson. Franklin is at Delcom, and Laurelville is at West St. Mary. Right now, Franklin, West St. Mary. Centerville also at home against West St. John. Central Cali look like to be in the playoffs. Shake Snyder will kick it. Dupuy back deep. Dupuy feels it at the 16, 20, 25. Take it down at about the 26-yard line. Maybe
Dupuy return. Brings it out to the 27. First down, Panthers.
Panthers looking for their first down of the game.
They're going to deliver them groceries. G&J Curbside. Just visit GJ Curbside. Place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. Everything your family needs is right online at gjcurbside.com. Shop and order delivered right to your door.
First down give goes to Bella. He gets to the 30. He'll pick up 3 on the play.
Carried around the left side by Bella. Gain of 2 on the play.
21-0 Wildcats.
7-8.
5:15 clock running here, first quarter. Dolman in the shotgun. Back to pass. Throws out here in the flat. Complete to Bella. Knocked out of bounds, but he'll have what looks to be a first down. It's close.
Crispy chicken is now available at Taco Bell. 2 crispy chicken strips wrapped in a tortilla, dripping with Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce. Hot and crunchy. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell. A brand new classic while supplies last. Available through DoorDash.
It wasn't a first down. It'll be 3rd down and 1 now from the Panther 37. Three receivers bunched to the right. Back to pass, Dolman. Throws it out to Bell, and he's hit immediately and taken down. He lost a couple. And now to be 4th down from the Panther 35.
Pass complete. Doman to Bella. Short loss on the play. 4th and 4.
So 4th and down and 4. It looks like that Coach Walker may go for it here. Three receivers stuffed to the near side. Walker uses a timeout. 3:33 to go here in the first. 41-0. St. James on top.
Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Holly at A.J. Doman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell them you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street. Call 985-221-4139. Call Holly at A.J. Doman Chevrolet, 985-221-4139. It's time now for a scoring update. The score is now Berwick 0 and St. James 21. This scoring announcement has been brought to you by St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman, the good folks at Conrad Shipyards, and St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine.
So Berwick, after the timeout, will go for it. Doman back to pass. Sneaks up. He's trying to run for it. Now he'll turn and throw it down the field. Intended for Bella. Bella. To lead the rush. He's rolling to his left. He had to turn his whole body, throw it down there. And Bella. On 4th and 5, the Panthers pick it up as they get it all the way down to the St. James 22-yard line. Doman takes it, slant route. Dupuy pulls it in. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Complete to Carter Dupuy.
Picked up 6. Second down and 4. So the Panthers not only get that first down, but a big play. Dolman to Bella out of the backfield. Now, second down and 4. Two receivers right, two to the left. Inside gives to Bella. Breaks it. Bella running hard. Finally taken down at the 10. That's going to be first down.
First down.
First and 3. Let's see, is it first and goal? I think they say they might be able to get a first down. Nope, they say first and goal at the 10. Panthers. Great chance to score here, trailing 21-0. 1:35, clock running here, first quarter. Bella again gets the call. Puts his head down, gets down to the 5. Pick up a 5. First down, second and goal from the 5.
Handoff up the middle.
Now they'll move it back 1 to the 6.
Down to the 6-yard line.
So second and goal from the 6-yard line. First quarter score from Thibodeau, Central Catholic 6, Covenant Christian nothing. Dolman Give it to Bella, right side. Speedy Wildcats get on him in a hurry. Might have got a yard. Now it'll be 3rd and goal for the 5.
Around the right side for a gain of 1.
That'll probably be the last play of the first quarter. I think Coach Walker just let the officials know that they're not going to run a play. As it'll click down, we'll switch sides. 21-0. St. James over Berwick at the end of 1.
Louisiana, let's talk progress. St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is holding it down from the Bayou to the Mississippi. He's fighting for us to thrive in the river region. His home train everyone to high-paying jobs in this new wave of job opportunities. Let's Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, paid for by Louisiana Manufacturers PAC.
So we'll switch sides. Berwick will have it. 3rd down and goal from the 5 now from Thibodeau. Central Catholic 7, Covenant Christian 6. St. James, with a win tonight, will claim the district title. They've already beat Patterson and Donaldsonville. 4-team district. Edie White and Vanderbilt tied at 7 apiece. Well, that's a rivalry down in Thibodeau. So Berwick has it. 3rd down and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Dolman throws it out there. It was complete to Bella, but boy, they want him in a hurry, and he got
complete to Bella.
Back to the line of scrimmage. So 4th and goal from the 5.
4th down, Panthers.
Been successful trying to get it to Dupuy on the slant. Let's see if they go back to that. Dolman back to pass. Looking, being chased. Throws it toward the end zone. That's intercepted. Coming out of the end zone, head the other way. St. James. Dolman finally knocks him out of bounds. That's number 22, that's Myron Jasmine. And the turnover gives the Wildcats the ball back. So a good drive by the Panthers. Stops at the 5, and now St. James has it at their own 42. Second turnover of the game for the Wildcats. They recovered a fumble and now an interception. Inside pass, complete to Jaquez Villanueva, and he turns on the Jets. A foot race, Villanueva is going to win it. Jaquez Villanueva, well, once he catches it, he just outraces everybody.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
That's a 58-yard touchdown strike, his second of the game. Well, Jaquez Villanueva with 2 touchdown catches. Meanwhile, Jaden Villanueva has 2 touchdown runs. They'll try to tack on the PAT. Jake Snyder puts it through. He's 4 for 4. 10:51 to go in the half. 28-0 St. James.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce the membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live in St. Mary Parish. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pool and indoor track, group exercise classes, child care, and now pickleball courts, tennis courts, and an outdoor track. For more information about membership or to join, please call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today.
So St. James will kick it. Jake Snyder will put it in play. Dupuy, the deep man. Dupuy will field it. Back at the 14, 20, 25. Might have got to the 30 before he was pushed out of bounds.
Carter Dupuy on the return. Brought out of bounds by Jasmine.
Panthers have it back.
Panthers play first and 10 from the 28-yard line.
Doman turns, gives it to Bella, and he's going to be taken down. He'll lose 3 yards.
Handoff to Bella. Now in the backfield by both the Wildcats. Second and 13.
Second down and 13. Three receivers spread out to the left, one to the right. Here's Dolman. Another give to Bella. And they'll take him down. Another short gain. Now it'll be third down.
Handoff to Liz Bella. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 11.
Third down and 11. Dolman. Back to pass. Looking. Sets up the screen. Bella on the outside. Bounced out of bounds. Way short of the first down. He might have got 2 yards. And now it'll be fourth down. And the Panthers will have to kick it away.
Second quarter in Thibodeau. Covenant Christian 7. Central Catholic 6.
Follows the cross and the punt for the Panthers. Back deep for the Wildcats. Number 21, Caden Brown.
I had got the report the other way, so I must have got it wrong. Lacoste in to kick it. Gets the kick away, end over end. And it'll go out of bounds at about St. James. 47. And that's where the Wildcats will take it over. There haven't been a problem wherever they get the ball at. They have scored.
Out of bounds at the 47.
At Eastgate Barbecue, we support all youth sports. Call Eastgate Barbecue for all your catering needs at 985-384-PORK. And be sure to check out our Facebook page for our daily lunch and dinner specials. At Eastgate Barbecue, we buy local to create our menu. Look for our brisket rub in Canadas.
So 1st and 10. Jackson. It's a man in motion. Inside give. Still on his feet, straight up the middle. He's got a room, and he's going to go all the way. 53-yard touchdown run, and boy, it has been all Wildcats. It wasn't Villanueva this time. I think it might have been number 20. I think that was Xavier Johnson.
Says you got a message from Be Ready. He told me to tell you he's watching on Facebook.
Go ahead, Be Ready. Well, he's seen a lot of the St. James players run up and down the field. Shake Snyder punches it through. 8:14 to go in the half. 35-0. St. James.
AJ Domichelle Chrysler are looking to make your next new car or truck purchase an incredible experience. Come on down to the A.J. Dolman family of dealerships. We're family owned and operated for more than 35 years. Our friendly staffs are waiting to help you. Good credit, bad credit, upside down, we can help. We say yes when the others say no. Excuse me, A.J. Dolman Chevrolet and at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
St. James and Shake Snyder will kick it away. Dupuy's been busy on the returns. Shake Snyder gets his foot into it. Dupuy will field at the 15. He's at the 20. 25. Taken down.
Dupuy on the return.
So they said he didn't quite make the 25. 8:09 to go here in the half. Berwick will have it back.
Patrick Skiles wants you to know that no case is too big or small at Ramsey, Skiles, Strieber, and Bourgeois. We treat all of our clients the same. Personal injury or workers' comp, give us a call at 985-395-9247. That's 985-395-9247.
Dolman back in the shotgun. Throws it out to Dupuy. He catches it, fumbles the football. It's loose. Still on the ground. It looks like Bella was able to jump on it.
Pass complete to Dupuy. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Bella.
Big loss on the play. But Berwick was able to get back on it. Second down now and about 19. Back to pass is Dolman. Fires it deep down the field. Ball tipped away.
Bowman's pass intended for Melendez. Falls
It was
incomplete.
intended for
First
Melendez.
down.
Miguel Melendez. And now it'll be third down. .708 to go here in the half. The sound of pride, the Berwick band getting ready for their halftime performance. And there's a pass over the middle, almost intercepted.
Bowman's pass
For
intended for
Dupuy.
Dupuy. Falls incomplete.
So it'll be fourth down. Lacoste again will come in to kick it.
In the punt for the Panthers, Colin Lacoste.
So Lacoste back in to kick. Gets his foot into it, but he'll kick it out of bounds. Again, trying to keep it away from the talented receivers of St. James.
Lacoste punt.
And it'll go out of bounds
near the
at
40.
the
Berwick
40.
Wildcats.
The Wildcats have it in great field position.
I was touching the beat. I was in the beat. Ball was set up.
Jackson and company back out there. Here's the fake. Jackson on the roll, looking. Now he'll fire it out there. That's going to be complete. And it's going to be a touchdown for St. James. Jackson looked left and he rolled out to the right, and all the receivers just took off, hit him. And that's a touchdown. And now Shake Snyder, who is 5 for 5, trying to make it 6 for 6. The hold is down, the kick is up, and it's through. 6:49 to go in the half. It's now St. James 42, Berwick nothing. We'll take a timeout.
They say you can't have it all, but with Taco Bell's $5, $7, or $9 Lux Cravings boxes, you can have all you want. So will you choose the eternally beloved $5 box, or the extra elegance in the $7 box, or will you go for the $9 box? Now with a flaming hot grilled cheese burrito. The only wrong choice is not to choose. So pick your $5, $7, or $9 Cravings box today, only at Taco Bell while supplies last.
So St. James will kick it. Dupuy back deep. This one fielded by Blanchard. Blanchard up the middle. He'll go down at about the 32.
Blake Blanchard on the return. Brought down by Zenon. First down, Panthers.
Mark it back to the 31. That's where Berwick will play it. First and 10. Dolman inside to Bella. Taken down. Bella's run hard, I tell you what. First time I've gotten to see Berwick this year, and I know they've struggled through a tough season, but they have a couple of players. Bella, Dupuy. Dolman looks good at quarterback tonight. Leonard along that offensive front, a couple of good offensive linemen. Just when you play 3A, you got to have some depth, and they just hadn't been able to. Just Melendez, another good-looking player. Second down and 10. Here's a pass out of the flat to Bella. These Submarines right there. Taken down.
Dolman's pass complete to Bella.
Now, unfortunately, the names I'm calling.
Short gain on the play.
4 seniors out of the 7.
9.
So. Leonard being a junior. Third down and 9. Dolman on the roll. Spinning and now taken out of bounds. That'll be fourth down, and again the Panthers are going to have to
throw on the right side. Driven out of bounds by Joseph. Fourth down.
Second quarter. Covenant Christian 14, Central Catholic 6. 4 minutes left of the second quarter.
So Eagles putting up a fight. Last week ran to a good Jeanette team. I tell you, they were big and strong and fast and really put it on the Eagles. And tonight, so far, the Eagles hanging in there. Leonard's kick off the side of his foot out of bounds. That's going to be a short effort. That's going to give St. James the ball back at the Berwick 36. You want to kick it away from the return men, no doubt, but St. James will have it back. Figure that starters will play the first half, and then you'll probably see some new faces in there for the Wildcats. Again, we have a hard time seeing these numbers. Villanueva in motion. He gets the pitch. Villanueva cuts it back. Breaks a tackle. Back to the middle. Still on his feet. Villanueva taken down at about the 5. Jalen Villanueva. First and goal at the 5. And there's a pitch to the outside and a touchdown. Gravois gets the pass from Jackson. And it's a touchdown. And it's 48-0. Shake Snyder back in, Gravois to hold. Kick is up. And it's good again. 7 for 7 is Shake Snyder. And it's now 49-0.
St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is dedicated to serving our community. Anthony Jasmine helped improve our drainage and reduced flooding with a long career working alongside the industrial corridor. Councilman Jasmine knows what it takes to bring good paying jobs and job training to our community. St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is getting results and helping the next generation find success right here in Louisiana. Support progress. Support St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine. paid for by the Louisiana Manufacturers PAC.
So we'll see if Berwick even going to go out there to return it. Yeah, they will. That's the clock running down 40 seconds. Jake Snyder to kick it. And they're going to let the clock run down. There won't be a kick. That's going to be the end of the first half. Impressive. St. James comes in here and takes care of business. 49-0. We'll take a halftime break. Second half. We'll see you then. This is high school football on KBZE.
And we want to thank all of you for listening and joining us this evening on Facebook as well as on the radio. We're going to be going over some of our sponsors. We're thanking them for helping us bring you the game tonight. First of all, hey, did you hear Tesh Action Clinic has changed its name to Tesh Health? A new name with even greater services, building better care for you in Morgan City and Pierre Park. And don't forget our in-house pharmacy in Morgan City as well as in Franklin can deliver your medicine right to your front door. Visit us online to schedule your appointment at tesh.org, teshhealth.org. Also, our Morgan City and Franklin clinics are open Saturdays for your convenience, so call 985-384-2371 to set up your appointment in Morgan City or 337-828-2550 to set up your appointment in Franklin. And for our St. James fans, Tesh Health, formerly Tesh Action Clinic, will be coming soon to Gramercy. In the meanwhile, you can still visit our clinic in Reserve, where South Vacherie native Liz Rousset serves as our provider. You can make an appointment with Liz by calling 985-479-1315. That's 985-479-1315. Tesh Reserve is located at 471 Central Avenue.
Major in mathematics and minor in music. Risa Giat is a member of the Top Cats dance team and Sound of Pride band program. She's here tonight with her parents, Megan and Adam Giat. After graduation, Risa plans to attend LSU to major in biological science with a concentration in marine biology. With
we also want to, of course, go over the schedule tonight for the Berwick 11th Annual Berwick Lighthouse Festival. It all kicks off at 9 o'clock tonight, music-wise, with Tommy G. Then Saturday, it's Shorts in December, Left on Red, South 70, and Voodoo Gumbo. And then Sunday, it's Dustin Ray, Swampland Revival, Ryan Four-Way, and the Four-Way Tradition.
After graduation, Shy plans to join the workforce as she pursues a career in voice acting in the indie and queer genre of games, films, and
shows. So be sure and head on over if you're in the area to the riverfront here in Berwick for this incredible festival. It's the 11th Annual.
Studying mechanical engineering.
And we're going to read you the rest of the things that are going on.
After graduation,
tomorrow, a pickleball for a purpose. Pickleball games are going to be going on from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. until a cookie bake-off at 11 until. Vendors will be open at 10. The carnival opens at noon. There will be a cornhole tournament from 1 to 3. And fireworks on the river beginning at 9. Sunday, there will be Mass on the riverfront. Again, the vendors will open at 10. The carnival opens at noon, and there will be a street parade at 1, and that's all going on Sunday. No ice chests or glass bottles will be permitted. And again, it's the 11th annual Berwick Lighthouse
And a
Festival.
minor in music and liberal arts. Sydney
Of course, there'll be arts and crafts, food, and plenty of other libations for adults to enjoy. So again, don't miss the Berwick Lighthouse Festival. And as we said, tonight the music kicks off at 9 with the one and only Tommy G. If you look at our Facebook page, the St. Mary News from KBZE or the KBZE Tri-Patch page, you'll see an interview that DJ Fab did with Tommy G earlier in the week. Just a legend. That's all you can say about Tommy G. Don't miss him tonight at 9. He'll be on from 9 to 11.
Tonight with her parents, Lacey and Gary Ellis. After graduation.
Also, we want to thank our game sponsor, major sponsor tonight from St. James Parish, and that is St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine.
Here tonight with her parents, Jennifer and Roger Claus. After graduation,
We'll tell you a little bit about Mr. Jasmine. Let's talk progress. St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is holding it down from the bayou to the Mississippi River. He's fighting for us to thrive in the river region. His heart is with our youth, working with schools and colleges to train everyone for high-paying jobs in this wave of new job opportunities. Let's all rise together, support progress, support St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, paid for by the Louisiana Manufacturers PAC.
Nicholls State University for marketing and advertising.
We also want to thank our wonderful car dealer here in the parish, in St. Mary Parish, and that is the A.J. Doman family, the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, A.J. Doman Chevrolet, as well as A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Looking to make your next new car or truck purchase? Come on down to the A.J. Doman family of dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. We're family owned and we've been operated for more than 35 years. Our family staffs are waiting to help you. Good credit, bad credit, upside down, we can help. We say yes when others say no. A.J. Doman Chevrolet and A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
And now for your entertainment, under the direction of band director B.J. McCarter, drum major Savannah Absher.
We're going to let you hear the sound of pride a little bit. If it
Berwick High School, sound of pride.
The mic here. Always an incredible show. I don't know if that's coming through or not, but as I said, some really talented young ladies and gentlemen out there on the field tonight. We want to let you know about the Tesh Action Clinic, now known as Tesh Health, all over southeast Louisiana. Morgan City, Franklin, the airport, as well as in the reserve area, and coming soon to Gramercy. Tesh Health is located online at teshhealth.org. Our old website is tabhealth.org. We want to be your primary and your family. Tesh Morgan City is open on Saturdays. You can make your appointment by calling 985-384-2371 or just stopping by across from Tiger Stadium tomorrow. Tesh also has a location in Franklin that's open on Saturdays, and that's at 1115 Weber Street. Okay, we'll tell you also, KBZE is a LSU sports affiliate. Tomorrow, join us at noon for Tiger Rag. All the news, the latest news you care to hear about LSU from noon to 2 p.m. And then stick around because at 4:45, we'll bring you the countdown to kickoff between the LSU Tigers and Alabama. Lock the game in on 105.9 on your cell phone, on your radio. We're also online. We're also on the KBZE phone apps. And we just want you to know we're your station for LSU, KBZE 105.9 FM.
Your Berwick High School Top Cats, under the direction of Lauren Mott and the field direction of Captain Mackenzie Lynn. The Top Cats will be performing a high-energy hip-hop routine to Make It Rain. Tonight is bittersweet as we celebrate our 7 amazing seniors: Mackenzie Lynn, Helena Stansberry, Leslie Ellis, Natalie Foss, Elise Harrison, Bailey Guillory, and Risa Guillot. Let's give them a huge round of applause and cheer them on for their final performance on the field.
Don't know if you just heard that. The Berwick Top Cats are performing tonight. They're saluting 7 seniors.
She can hit that, she does it all. She get it poppin' with no hands. I make it call, I make it rain on her. I lay it cake to her, I make it rain on her. I make it rain on her. Gotta get that baby love, gotta get my paper up. Gotta suspend exactly just as fast, gonna make a love. And you know what it is, and you know what it is. Change your style up, switch the sound card. Change your style up, change your style up, change your style up. Switch the sound card. Hit me with that shoulder lean, shoulder lean, shoulder lean. And you know what it is, and you know what it is. Yep, we get it. No fans about it. And the plane keep falling, even when it's crowded. Yeah, I make it rain.
And that was the Berwick Top Cats. If you're just tuning in, we're at halftime. St. James 49, Berwick 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Berwick High School Top Cats.
Want to thank our game sponsor tonight, St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, who is dedicated to serving our community. Anthony Jasmine helped improve our drainage and reduce flooding with a long career working alongside the industrial corridor. St. James Councilman Anthony Jasmine knows what it takes to bring good paying jobs and job training to our community. St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine is getting results and helping the next generation find success right here in Louisiana. Support progress. Support St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, paid for by Louisiana Manufacturers PAC. And again, we want to shout out the 11th annual Berwick Lighthouse Festival, which is this weekend in Berwick, along the beautiful riverfront in the Berwick area. We'll give you the entertainment schedule tonight, of course. At 9, kicks off with the Swamp Pop legend himself, Tommy G. Incredible sounds. And then tomorrow will be Shorts in December, Left on Red, South 70, Brutal Gumbo. Sunday will be Dustin Ray, Swampland Revival, and Ryan Foray and the Foray Tradition. Also tomorrow, there'll be a pickleball tournament called Pickleball for a Purpose, a gumbo cook-off from 11 until, a cookie bake-off from 11 until, Carnival will open at noon. There'll be a cornhole tournament from 1 to 3, and fireworks on the river at 9. Sunday, there will be mass on the riverfront, a carnival at noon, and a street parade at 1. All at the incredible Lighthouse Festival in Berwick. And they're at the half in Thibodeau right now. Score Covenant Christian 21, Central Catholic 6. Let's see if we can get a Patterson score. Right now it is Patterson 20 and Donaldsonville 7. Who that gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family. For entertaining to seafood boil kits, grilling kits for your tailgating, and much more, G&J Curbside can hook you up. G&J Curbside. Check them out online. Why go shopping when you can shop from the comfort of your own home and have it delivered right to your front door. Getting hungry? Crispy chicken is now available at Taco Bell. 2 crispy chicken strips wrapped in a tortilla, dripping with Frank's Red Hot Diablo sauce. Hot and crunchy, crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic while supplies last. Available through DoorDash. The Bayou Bend Fitness Center just got through dedicating Phase 2. They've got pickleball courts, tennis courts, and an outdoor track. The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live in Franklin or in Morgan City or in Berwick or in just anywhere in St. Mary Parish or Iberia. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, an indoor pool and indoor track, group exercise classes, child care, and more. For membership information, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. And again, we want to thank our sponsor of tonight's game, Anthony Jasmine, St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine. We also want to talk a little bit about Tesh Action Clinic, changing its name to Tesh Health, with locations in Morgan City, Franklin, Pierre Park, Thibodeau, Reserve, and coming soon to Gramercy. Visit Tesh Health online at teshhealth.org. Your website was tabhealth.org. Tesh Action Clinic there for you and your family. In Morgan City, if you're in the Berwick, Morgan City area, Tesh is located across from Tiger Stadium, and they'll be open tomorrow. And you can just stop in. Be in tomorrow beginning at 8 a.m. You can call and make an appointment in the morning, 985-384-2371. Tesh Action Clinic, now called Tesh Health, open in Morgan City on Saturdays, also open in Franklin on Saturdays. That number is 828-2550, 1115 Weber Street in Franklin. Okay, and we're going to bring it back to Mr. Thomas, I think.
Couple of scores at half in Thibodaux. It's 21-6. Covenant Christian on top of Central Catholic. Over in Donaldsonville, Patterson on top of Donaldsonville, 20-7. And halftime also at Thibodaux, Edie White and Vanderbilt tied apiece. Here, 49-0. St. James has been all Wildcats. Berwick did have the ball. They got it down first and goal from the 5, but an interception stopped that scoring chance. Coming in, you know it's going to be a tall order for the Berwick Panthers. They played hard, but just too much talent out there on the Wildcat side of things. Now, the clock probably won't stop at all. And so it'll be very quick. You think St. James will start getting in some players. And probably everybody ended up playing before it's over. St. James had won the toss. They deferred. Berwick got the ball first, so Berwick's going to have to kick off to start here in the second half. We're still waiting for Berwick to run through the tunnel. Not sure why they hadn't gotten over here yet, but I guess they're waiting for the band to start. The band starts, and here comes the Panthers.
Here come the Panthers!
We'll get that score. Wants to know what the score is. It is St. James 49 and Berwick 0.
Be ready. We done set. St. James puts up 49 points, in the first half. Like we said, they will get the ball to start this half. Teams will come out. They're going down to 2 minutes. Put up that 3 minutes, but I think they're going to just probably start it up right here. Senior night. Top Cats, cheerleaders, the band, cross-country team, everybody. Seniors honored here tonight. So the Wildcats will send their receiving team back. Colin Lacoste will
toss in the kick for the Panthers to start the second half.
Lacoste kicks it, a high kick, fielded at about the 26. Heading the other way, that looks like Villanueva. Take it down near midfield.
Return out to the 50 by Villanueva.
So it'll be first and 10.
And now by Frederick and Crochet.
St. James, Frederick and Crochet makes the stop. It looks like Villanueva will come in and take over at quarterback. We saw when Jackson was hurt early in the season against Terrebonne, Villanueva quarterback the first half. Inside give through the middle. Big run. into Panther territory.
Frazier on the carry up the middle for the Wildcats, brought down by Noah Dewey. First down
Be a
on the play.
big gain in the first down to the Berwick 31. Villanueva, quick pass out to the flats, complete. Down. Back inside. It's going to be a touchdown. "31-yard touchdown strike." Now they'll try to add the point after. Kick is up. That's good. St. James 6-0.
Hey, did you hear? Name Natesh Health. A new name with even greater services, building better care for you in Morgan City, Pierre Park, and don't forget our in-house pharmacy in Morgan City, as well as in Franklin, can deliver medicine right to your front door. Visit us online and schedule your appointment at teshhealth.org. Also, our Morgan City and Franklin clinics are open Saturdays for your convenience, so call 985-384-2371 to set up your appointment, or in Franklin at 828-2550, or in Reserve with News Route 7 South Vacherie Native at 479-1315. That's 985-479-1315.
So St. James will kick it away. And again, the clock's going to run here the whole second half. In high school, once you get 40 points, the clock will run the rest of the game. Shakes now has been busy tonight. Extra points. He's made 8 of them, and he's kicked it off every time, too. Here's the kick. Fielded by Dupuy. Drops it. Picks it back up. Heads to the outside. They will take him out of bounds.
Carter Dupuy on the return. Out to the 22. First down.
Panthers started at 22. Dolman comes back out. Bello beat it back. He'll give it to Bella. No, Dolman keeps it. Good fake. And Dolman will get it up over the 30.
Dolman with the keeper on the left side. Gain of 5 on the play.
5 yards.
Second and 5.
Second down and 5. .6:18 clock running here in the third. 56-0 St. James. Inside give. That's Bell again. Fumbled the football. It's loose. Let's see who's got on it. No signal yet. They say Berwick
Bella
comes
with
up
the
with it. Gets to the 35.
Gain of 3. Panthers play 3rd down and 3.
So 3rd down and 3. Bella cuts it back. He's going to have the first down as he got over the 40. The run by Bella.
Bella with the carry around the right. First down, Panthers.
Bella still running hard. Three receivers split to the left, one to the right. Bella with the give. Got forward for about 3. Of course, next week's first round of the playoffs. The pairings will come out on Sunday.
Bella on the carry. Gain of 3.
St. James looks to have a bye in the first round. Not sure they'll be able to take over the top spot. Looks like they'll be number 2 in the Division 3 non-select poll. Quick pass out to Bella. Bella taken down. That'll be 3rd down.
Dolman's pass complete to Bella. Short gain on the play. Brought down by Becknell.
Becknell made the stop. So 3rd down. Dolman back looking. Throws it out to Bella again. Knocked out of bounds. Short of the first down. That'll be 4th down. Ball at the Panther 49. They got to get to the 49 of St. James. So 4th down and 2. And they'll go for it. 2:20, clock running here in the 3rd. Back to pass. Dolman over the middle, intended for Dupuy, but knocked away.
Dolman's pass intended for
And St. James will take it back.
Broken up by Aidan Zinon. First down, Wildcats.
So Berwick had a first down, moved the football, but now the Wildcats will get it back. 1:45, clock running here in the 3rd. 56-0, St. James in front. New quarterback in the game now. Whole second unit. Here's a give to the outside. Still on his feet. Finally taken down.
Hand off to Williams around the right side.
Williams was the ball carrier. That'll be first down.
Wildcats.
So we go under a minute to play here. Handoff straight ahead, cuts it to the left. Still on his feet, dives down there to about the 11. And that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
Run up the middle. Tackle made by Dolman.
Up, they hurry into the line. I don't know why. High snap. Handoff up the middle. Taken down. It'll be short of the first down, but that will be the end of the third quarter.
And the score, Berwick 0. The score brought to you by St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman, and Conrad Shipyards. Louisiana, let's talk progress. St. James Parish Jasmine is on Mississippi. He's fighting for us to thrive in the river region. His working with schools and colleges to train everyone for high-paying jobs in this wave of new job opportunities. Let's all rise together, support progress, support St. James Parish Councilman Anthony Jasmine, paid for by Louisiana Manufacturers PAC. And don't forget, tomorrow you can join KBZE at noon for Tiger Ag, 2 hours of all the LSU news you care to hear, and then come back at 4:45 for the countdown to kick off between LSU and Alabama.
Third quarter score, West St. John 14, Centerville nothing. Covenant Christians on top of Central Catholic at the half, 21-6. West St. Mary leads Laurelville in the third quarter, 14-0. A few scores to sneak in there. Franklin and Delcom, no score as of yet. We'll check the rest when we get a chance. St. James with it. Second down at the Berwick 5. Here's the give, slips down. And it'll be third down. Entire second unit in the game for the Wildcats, as they have this one well in hand. Pass over, blocked away and intercepted. Bella Melendez had tipped it in the air.
Bella
to the Panther 40. First and 10 for Patterson. Excuse me, for Berwick. I was looking at the Patterson score. It was still 20-7. Patterson on top of Donaldsonville. Bit of a surprise in that one. Here's Dolman. Back out at quarterback. He's back to pass. Quick pass on the outside. That was intended for Blanchard. Incomplete.
Dolman's pass intended for Blanchard falls incomplete. Second down.
Second down and 10. Three receivers go out to the right. Coleman back again, looking, steps up in the pocket, breaks a tackle. Now he'll take off running. He'll be taken down after a 1-yard gain.
Coleman keeps it. A gain of 1 on the play.
Third down.
Third and long.
Let's see if Berwick can get this first down. Coleman back, looking. Still looking now. He'll step up and take off. And he's going to be taken down short of the 45. So now it'll be 4th down. And we'll say 6. 8 minutes left in the game. Clock moving. Low snap. Dolman picks it up. Rolls to the right, fires it downfield. He was falling. So 1st and 10 at the St. James 40. Here's the give to Bella. He'll put his head down, dives forward. Pick up 4.
Carry around the left side.
2nd down and 6.
3rd and 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
William Melendez goes to the top of the set. Blanchard split out to the left. Dolman back, fires it over the middle, complete to Dupuy. Taken down. And we'll bring up another.
Dupuy over reception. 3rd and short.
3rd down this time, 3rd and 2. Berwick fans want to see him get the ball in the end zone. Take that 0 off the Berwick side of things. Over the middle. On the slant route, he'll have the 1st down to the 21.
Bowman's pass complete to Dupuy. 1st down, Panthers.
1st and 10. We'll reach the 5-minute mark in the ball game. Edie White leads Vanderbilt 21-7 to start the 4th. Dolman picks it up, he dropped it, picked it back up, now he'll fire it over the middle, and that's incomplete, intended for Melendez. And it'll be 2nd down and 10. St. James will go into the playoffs next week. They'll have a bye, it looks like, I'm pretty sure, as the probably number 2 seed. Dolman back. Still looking. Dolman steps up. Now he'll force out of the pocket. He'll take off. Dolman running with it. Goes down inside the 15 to about the 14. That'll be third down, and we'll call it
keeper
3.
Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd and 3.
Third and 3. It's been a good drive by the Panthers here. After the interception, started back at the 40. Bella with the handoff. Looks like he'll have enough for the first down, depending on the spot. And they say
Bella
yes.
with the carry.
First down.
Good move the chain. First down. Panthers.
It'll be 1st and 10, just outside of the 10-yard line. So. Still scratching, trying to get that end zone. Dolman back. Tries to get it to Bella. Intercepted down the sideline. And the Panthers won't catch him. Touchdown on the interception return, trying to go to Bella. And the St. James defense turns in a touchdown. $62-0. 1:30 clock running. And I don't even know if they're going to kick it. They'll kick the extra point, but I don't know if they're going to kick the kickoff. Looks like they may start lining up at the 50 and kick is up, and it's good. 63-0. And I don't think that it's 52 seconds left. I don't think they're going to kick off. I think, well, they look like they may, but I don't think they need to. Don't see the need in kicking it. St. James in no hurry to get out there. Berwick walking back. And I don't believe they're going to kick. I think they're lining up to shake hands. And Berwick also lining up. Your final score, St. James 63, Berwick 0. Panthers in the season 1-9. St. James headed to the playoffs. Keep it locked into KBZE. Next week, high school volleyball in the quarterfinals. We also have the start of. So keep it locked into KBZE. We'll let you know what's going on. The station with champions, both our sponsors for Howard Castay. Listening. We'll see you back with Wildcat playoff football. Good night.